So just to finish up, I'm going to text you and email you all these swings with everything we've spoke about. Yeah. This was your swing at the start, path average, sort of 2 or 3 up the right average. But then, as you know, and you were reporting this yourself, face gets a little bit open to path. So the bad shot is a high right, a block right. So we wanted to understand how you could just deliver the face a bit squarer, a bit more often. That was kind of what you were, what we were discussing. So no pressure in your lead foot, or should I say your lead heel, at any time in your motion. You've got a heel blackout, no pressure at all. 1%. There you go. There you go. Touchdown.
Shocking.
Nothing
in the right.
No. Well, look at the. You can see the. You can see your right foot.
How am I hitting the ball?
You can see your right foot. Look. You're not going to need pressure to tell you that one. But let's just back this up. A little bit. What we were kind of looking at was your feet structure. So you've got this foot really square, and your trail foot really turned outwards. We've used 3D, and you've got about 2 inches, we'll call it 2 inches, of sway in the backswing, and then like 5.5 inches in the downswing, so like 7 inches total sway from top of the swing down. And you've always, that was on your radar. You didn't need 3D to tell you that. You've always kind of said, I've swayed a little bit away on the backswing. I'm always trying to keep my head still, etc. For me, you've just got nothing to turn against with your feet.
Even the closed hips doesn't help at all.
No, not at all. It's not closed. It's just rotated when you start. It's just pre-rotated, isn't it? It's not closed.
Yeah.
You just started with it. You've just started with it with some rotation, haven't you? So obviously, what the route we've gone down, just thanks to the pressure and thanks to 3D, we've really squared up the trail foot and flared the lead foot. And what's really interesting from your point of view, a coaching point of view, because you're a coach yourself, you've kind of said that feels ridiculous. And then when we've come back to video and you've looked at it, that minor change felt so crazy, which is really cool for us coaches, that we know how our students feel when we're actually telling them things, and it feels so odd. It's incredible, isn't it? So something so small felt so big for you, but instantly, I think this was the one where you hit with your toe up a little bit as well. You actually had your left toe curled up a little bit on this one, so you'll see 100% pressure in your left heel here. But as you come down, look at how much better this is now. Wow, look at that. Look at how much more dynamic that is. 70% left heel. You've got your toe curled up. You're 60% in your lead side. I'll try and match the videos up. This was your original motion. Wow, look at your foot structure there. This one looks restricted and compromised, doesn't it now? Whereas this one looks dynamic. It's lead side. You reduced your sway. We've obviously recaptured a 3D image. You've reduced your sway in the backswing from 2 inches to just under an inch, and you've reduced your sway in the forward swing from 5.5 inches to 3.5 inches. So you've still got 4.5 inches sway from the top of the swing into impact, which is good. Look at how much better the pressure trace is now. And we know the pelvis is decelerating a little bit. I think you picked up some speed on some of them, 4 or 5 miles an hour club speed on some of the shots. Lining that hit up much better there, look. Yeah? 91% pressure in the heel. Okay, mate?
Love it.
Really enjoyed that.
Love
Cheers,
that.
Aaron.
Fantastic.
Thanks, mate.